Welcome to another Mad Scientist Club, and I'm Miss Cicely. Have you noticed recently that things are blooming outside? The trees are getting leaves? All of these plants start from a seed. A small seed has everything it needs in it to grow a great huge tree. You have the seed coat, you have the embryo, and you have the food store to get the seed started. This month, we are using lima beans and red beans. I bought them at the store. The kidney beans are red, the lima beans are white. You have some of each variety in your pack this month. You're going to start with, you have a couple of Ziploc bags, and inside the Ziploc bags, you have lima beans and kidney beans. And the first thing you're going to do is soak them overnight. This is a very important step. It softens the seed coat so that the little seed can get started. I soaked this one last night, and when I opened it up inside, there is already the beginning of a little root right there. Oops. And that is the very beginning of the seed that is going to grow. Well, let's see if we can get a better view of that. See, right here, that's going to be what starts the roots, and then the leaves are right here, and they will shoot up in the other direction. On day 2, after you've soaked your beans for 12 to 24 hours, you're going to take your beans and put them into a Ziploc bag with a wet paper towel. There are the kidney beans, and there are the lima beans. Don't worry if they don't all sprout. Not everyone does. But in a few days, you will notice that you have a root starting to grow. And a few days after that, you'll have a stalk with some green leaves. And after a week, I have had tremendous success with the ones I grew last week. You will have plants that look like this. We've got roots, we've got leaves that are starting, and from these you can actually grow your own red beans and lima beans. The ones I used last week were the red beans. Some of them have really wonderful leaves already. I just left them in a warm window and let the sun do its work. Because of course the sun is one of those things we desperately need in order to do this. So here we've got leaves. You can see where the seed coat is totally used up. For the most part, the seeds are used up too. Look at this one. The seed has given a lot of food to this one. Oh, let's see if I can get this out of here even. And these will eventually turn into 2 little leaves. These are the leaves that are left from the seed right here. And you'll have them coming out of here soon too. But it's using up all the food that is in the seed pod so that it can grow a plant. And if you have it at home, you can plant these in the backyard or in a pot, or you could just leave them in your baggie, open the baggie up, put some dirt in it, and keep it watered, and you could grow beans by the middle of summer. You just have to keep them watered and in the sun. They like sun. Plants need sun, air, and water to grow. And these have certainly done a good job growing. Look at all the roots on this one. All of these little silver things, white things here, are roots. And these are root hairs here that stick off of the main root. Let's see. There, we've got a good view of it over the blue table, right here. Every single plant starts the same way. Every single plant starts the same way. The mighty oak comes from a tiny acorn. Everything grows from a seed. You will also have in your pack a little instruction sheet, and you will have Today I Planted. And you'll write lima beans and kidney beans, and then you can take or staple your beans into the little window after you cut it open and put it in the window. You can tape it, tape the whole thing up in the window. Oh.